A key to New York City reopening on Monday will be its ability to test and trace new coronavirus cases. The city says it will have 2,500 contact tracers by the end of this week. But there's controversy with this program over how it's being run. CBS 2's Lisa Rozner has the story.
This is the caller ID showing up on the phones of New York City residents who tested positive for coronavirus this week. The city so far hired 1,700 contact tracers, like this Brooklyn doctor who served in Nigeria during the Ebola outbreak. Dr. Ted Long is the executive director of the Test and Trace Corps.
We've actually reached half of them, which we're very excited about, meaning our system is working. We're then going to be phasing in, going and knocking on your door if you don't pick up your phone.
He says almost half of the tracers are from communities hardest hit by COVID who have completed training, including a 5-hour online course from Johns Hopkins. Their job is to track down cases within 36 hours of being diagnosed and identify anyone they've had close contact with. New York City has contracted outside recruiting firm the Backrack Group to vet tens of thousands of applicants in a matter of weeks. But some applicants say there's been confusion. One man who asked to remain anonymous says he was hired as a remote tracer. The recruiter asked for a start date, but then a few days later,
she informed me that there was like an influx. I was annoyed because, as I said, I put so much time and energy and effort into this position.
He had to reapply for a field job. And one hire says she got paid starting last week and picked up a work computer, but she and others have not been trained on how to use the software.
It definitely kind of brings a lot of anxiety.
We did try to bring these concerns to the Backrack Group, but the agency referred our requests to New York City Health and Hospitals.
CBS 2 urban affairs expert Mark Peters believes the issues stem from what he calls a politically motivated decision by the mayor to make New York City's health and hospitals responsible for tracing instead of the Department of Health.
The entity that's running contact tracing now has never done this before, and so is making lots of first-time mistakes.
Dr. Bruce Wiley of the CUNY Graduate School of Public Health concurs.
It's very concerning that the Department of Health is not more involved because they do have the experience.
The mayor today said the city is prepared, and Dr. Long says the program is based on things his agency has done for a long time. Next week will be the test to see if he's right. In Midtown, Lisa Rozner, CBS 2 News.